welcome back. Today we are doing Geek Gear. This is a UK-based subscription. It was on the bottom of my pile, and I'm finally getting to the bottom of my pile for February. I've done a lot of ordering, unboxings, Emerald Con kind of stuff this year, this month. So boxes have really stacked up. I cannot speak today. Let's see if I can make it through this box. I swear I can do it. Let's go ahead and get it without me explaining any further. But I am finally towards the end of my unboxings for February. Okay. Fold the flaps and take a look at. Kind of feels kind of empty this month. This is February 2018. Yeah, like it would be any other year. I'm not going to open that. That's the spoiler book. We're just going to go ahead and get into it with the shirt. And it is a gray 1985 classic gamer. Looks like all Nintendo controllers. I actually really like this shirt. This is my childhood right here. I had the Atari first, but I definitely went into the NES and probably played the NES more than my Atari growing up. I have a ton of games for the Super Nintendo, but I didn't play it as much as I did the Nintendo 64. Had both the Game Boys that they have listed here, but I played the color. I mean, the gray one just sat on the shelf for a while. This doesn't really depict all of the Nintendo systems. I'm kind of curious why that is, like if it was going up to a specific year or what's going on with that, but I absolutely love this shirt. This is going to be one of my favorite shirts. I can tell you that right now. Huge fan of Nintendo. Despite the Wii area, I wasn't really a big fan of Wii. Wii U is meh, and I'm looking forward to trying out the Switch. So that is that. Let's go ahead and get further into the box. Looks like we have another umbrella, and we've received an umbrella before, and I don't remember if it was from this subscription box or not. If it is, maybe people from the UK just really don't like the rain, and everybody has to have an umbrella. And I don't listen to the trend of don't open umbrellas in doorman. It's bad luck. So that is the umbrella. It is blue and kind of comic-y on the inside. It's got Robin, Batman, and Superman. Definitely more of the Batman fan variety. That is that. I didn't even check the other side. Looks like it is all black. Nothing else. Well, there's a little DC logo right there, but it is an all black on the outside, and DC comic related on the inside. I'm not going to even try to do that right now, otherwise it'll be a really long video of me trying to do that. Next item out of the box is Back to the Future limited edition coin, and it's got the DeLorean right there on the front. It is silver in color. I'm wondering if there is, it does say silver edition on the back, so I'm wondering if there's like a gold edition or a bronze edition or something like that. I definitely prefer silver. Not really a gold or bronze fan. So you'd be like, oh, so you don't like taking first place, huh? No, I like second place, because I get the silver. I like the silver medal. I'm definitely a huge fan of that. I'm a huge Back to the Future fan. And I'm going to move on. We've got a green package here. I'm not sure quite what this is yet. I know what it is now that I see kind of the design on the back, and I have still not watched any of this show, but I do know the symbols for the houses, and this is Targaryen, not Targaryen, you'll see it in just a second. Targaryen, is that correct? Am I saying that right? This is a banner, and I will try to kind of go up with it so you can get a clear picture of just how big this thing is. Starting to roll it up because my hands are going to hit the ceiling. There it is. Targaryen. I like this. I'm really going to have to watch this show and see if I like it as much as I want to like it. Excuse me. Next item out of the box is we have an apron. And it looks like we got Iron Man. This is a Marvel Comics apron. And it's very thick, so it seems like it's a really good quality one. I'm assuming this is Marvel licensed, which I can see that it is, which I think is really cool. Go ahead and put this on for you. There it is. Marvel apron. It's kind of funny because I just did an unboxing with a friend of mine. I let him take the reins because it was his box that he bought at Emerald Comic Con. But yeah, he just got a One Punch Man apron, and here I am getting a Iron Man apron right at the start of barbecue season. So whenever I have a barbecue, I can assume that I'm going to be fighting for the cooking rights with Nate. I look forward to it. I do. Last item out of the box is going to be the print. And I do have to say, last box we got, I made an incorrect assumption that these were bigger than the ones that we've been receiving. And the reason why I made that assumption is that because the ones that we've been receiving had like a white border around the prints. The prints themselves have all been the same size, but there's been a border around it, so it makes it look a lot smaller. So I feel like that is why I was like, these are definitely bigger. These are definitely bigger. They are the same size. I believe they're 11 by 14. But I definitely like that they're actually using the entire space for the actual print. This one is Game of Thrones Night King, and I know that right away because I have received a Night King items before. Specifically, the one I'm thinking of is the Night King Pop, which was signed, and that was from another box, a limited edition box from them. But I still have that, and I'm actually really liking that they're doing this right now. Makes these things seem a little bit more special to me than what they were, but still not what they really were in the past. So, yeah, that is that. That is the box. Let's go over a quick recap and kind of rate the items that we got. I'll start with the big items that I set down here on the floor, just so we can get those out of the way pretty quickly. I'm going to start off with the umbrella. I liked receiving one umbrella. It is a Star Wars umbrella. I like it more than I like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 6 out of 10. I like it, but I don't really need too many umbrellas, and I'm starting to receive too many of them. So this one will probably go in my trade pile and be moved to a home where it will be appreciated. Next item out of the box is going to be the, I'm going to mispronounce this till the day I die, Targaryen Game of Thrones banner. I really like the design of this thing. I don't know if I'm a fan of the house yet, but I really do like this. This is my first banner in my year and a half of doing this. This is my first banner that I received, so I am excited for that. If I did receive a banner before, I don't remember it, and it did not stay. So I think this is my first banner. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 7.5 out of 10. I have high hopes for this. Next big item is the Iron Man. Now I'm blanking. Apron. The Iron Man apron. I am not particularly an apron person. I've never really sought one out before, but now that I have one, I am going to have to use it. I will use it this summer. Spring is just getting here, so people are starting to break out the barbecues again. I am super excited to start breaking out my barbecue. I'm excited for a few other things that coincide with summer. Particularly for me, that is golf. I love it. I can't wait to get back out on the course. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and give the apron a 7 out of 10. Next item is going to be the Back to the Future coin. I'm really a fan of this. I'm not really a big coin collector, but when it comes in a fandom that I really enjoy, that hits home with me, and I do appreciate that I got the silver. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10 as well. Like that item. We then have the Game of Thrones print. Again, I need to watch Game of Thrones. I typically wait for shows to end so I can binge watch them. It's coming close to time to binge watch the Game of Thrones, so I'm really hoping to like it or love it. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10 as well. And finally, out of the box, is the shirt. This shirt I absolutely love. I love that it's on a gray shirt. I love that it's Nintendo. And I love that it's nostalgic video games. This is going to get a 9 out of 10 for me. Absolutely love it. All in all, this was a fantastic box. There was nothing in this box that I was just like, guys, I don't like it. Guys, I don't like it. So, like, that is a huge winning box for me. I love it. Let's go ahead and see if there are any variations to what we got, just real quick. There is the apron, no variation. There is the umbrella, no variation. There is the print, no variation. There is the shirt, no variation. There is the banner, 3 variations. There's Targaryen, which we received, Lannister, which is an all-red banister, and Stark. I'll let you know after I start watching Game of Thrones if I'm proud of the one that I received. We'll see. And there is variation with the coin. Looks like they all were silver, but you could have received coins from different movies or shows. There was Sonic, which I am a fan of. I do play the Sonic Hedgehog games for Sega quite a bit. There was Jurassic Park. I want a Jurassic Park one. That would be awesome. That would actually be really fantastic. There was Street Fighter. I could live without. I could live without the Street Fighter one. And Back to the Future, which we've got. So, if you got a Jurassic Park one, you know where to get a hold of me. I really want one of those. I really like it. It does not, however, say whether you could have gotten a gold or any other variation of coins, so I'm sure they are out there, but for the sake of this box, they were only doing silver coins, which I really like. And there's nothing on the back. Did we miss anything? No. No, we did not. I thought we missed something. Alright, well that's going to do it for this unboxing. Seeing this, the way this box went, I am super pumped to go ahead and see what they're doing for March. The hint for March is Ready Player One, which I'm assuming every box under the sun is going to do because that is releasing. I don't even know if it's out in theaters yet. If it is, I'll probably go watch it this weekend. I've got a free day tomorrow that I plan on going to the theaters and watching something, so that might be it if it is out. Anyways, I will see you in the next unboxing. Later, dudes!